Diddy's assistant, testified to the fact that he would prepare these hotel rooms with $10,000 in cash and Louis Vuitton, and he would also do all kind of stuff like, you know, the baby oil stuff and provide that for everybody to.
Because she had 8 different meetings with the feds, the government. Oh man, is that Gene Deal?
Yes. That'd be me.
Can I say hey to you for a second on my TikTok? Guys, this is Gene Deal. Yeah, I've been reporting on you for a while, man. I'm Secret Service Sam. Guys, this is Gene Deal. Gene Deal, how are you feeling, my friend? Give my Patriots an exclusive. What do you think's going on in there? Guys, Gene Deal is the main man. He's the bodyguard. He has been the one leading the entire front on this Diddy campaign.
That's it, right?
Right? I mean, besides Jaguar Wright, you're the most credible person we have. You're Diddy's ex-bodyguard. Tell the folks, man. You don't want to say much? Come on,
you already
Gene.
did it, Playboy.
Come on, Gene. You're always saying something. Give him something here. What do you think? You think Diddy's going to get off, or you think what are we looking like?
I think the prosecution is doing a great job. They need to keep up the good work.
Right.
I think they went real lenient on them because they could have hit them with way more charges than they did, and that's it.
What do you think about Dawn Richard? Miss Westmoreland was like, the lawyer was destroying her on the stand, her credibility. She had 8 different times she met with the feds, and they're like, why did you not mention anything about Diddy threatening your life and all that time?
All right, what's up? It's your boy Pook Diesel, man. Look, back here in Cali after doing a lot of traveling, man. Germany, Chicago, just traveling all over. But back in LA, listen, man, check it. Diddy trial, the craziest thing. I'm giving you the latest update. Of course, we know Dawn Richards from Dirty Money and Danny Kane, former employee of Bad Boy of Diddy. She testified. In her testimony was pretty crazy because a point was raised as to, you know, her having threats being put on her life by Diddy, and how she met with the feds once 8 to 9 times and never mentioned that. You know, there's some credence to that. You know, could be that she was threatened and, you know what I'm saying, felt like she didn't want to say anything. And maybe she was nervous, but I mean, you would think you probably would say something. So that was one thing, you know, Dawn coming in and doing her thing. Then we had a special guest appearance coming down to the actual courthouse from one Gene Deal, Diddy's ex-bodyguard. You know, if you've been watching an Art of Dialogue, man, he's got like a, you know, ongoing recurring relationship over there. He's doing great interviews, man. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. And I met Gene. Gene is cool. I interviewed him as part of the documentary we did years ago, Who Killed Tupac. And Gene is credible. Gene, as you know, has some situations with 50, but he shows up at the courthouse, and he's a celebrity, man. Everybody's all over him. They got all of the cameras in his face, and he's kind of talking about everything. And, you know, kind of one of those crazy situations. But when he shows up to the courthouse, everybody's on him, looking to do interviews with him out front. And he basically is supporting Dawn as well. Obviously, he's been a long time anti-Diddy, what Diddy's been doing. And so he kind of really was one of the first people to kind of step out and bring attention to what was going on. But he was saying that, yeah, from Dawn's point of view, she probably was nervous, you know. So I wonder, is he testifying? And if so, you know, what he will say to kind of tap into this whole thing. And so we'll get reports of that. But then who did testify just yesterday was Mark James. Mark James is Diddy's assistant. And